Welcome back to the Hoops with RZ and J. It's your boy RJ. And you know we got your girl Nye with us
What's up,
today. Again, we don't got James.
Again, man.
And he was just here today, guys. But I guess he wasn't feeling good, so he went home. But today we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about old basketball. A lot of underrated players that's not talked about from the '90s that beat these famous players the old famous players that we know, like Michael Jordan and all that, Scotty, all like a lot of the players, like it's a lot of underrated people, man.
Yeah, and it's a lot of hidden clips that y'all ain't seen of, like especially Michael Jordan. It's a lot of hidden clips that y'all ain't seen.
I just showed me about 3 clips of Michael Jordan getting cooked, bro.
Yeah.
So I go and people be like, I understand everybody got their bad games, bro. Everybody had bad games.
Yeah, of course.
But man, bro, they do it like Michael Jordan. He just
he ain't never had a bad game.
Yeah, like so. He just some type of he good, bro. But like he definitely had his bad games and stuff.
Yeah, so
bro.
that's really why we wanted to come back and give y'all some information on some real '90 players that's really underrated and not really looked at and not talked about enough. For real.
Bro, so we finna get into this. You finna get into this. All right, so I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start with one person. So I was just watching this little video. Let me go back for reference. Let me go back to the little video. So I was watching this little video, whatever. It was telling me about a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. It was telling me about a lot. One person that they told me about. What was his name? I'm trying to think. It was like Mike. I'm about to let me see. What's his name? His name is.
While some were appreciated anymore. No, we're not talking about Wilt Chamberlain, the most impactful player ever. Today, the NBA in the 80s, center was by far widened the lane to all the game as much as possible.
We're gonna restart. All right, we back. Sorry about that little intro. I had to go. I had to go get a little bit of intel. But first, I was talking about his name, George Mikan. I was watching this video, and it was telling me about how he really one of the faces of the NBA. How the NBA used to send him out to like different other games and stuff to promote basketball, to get more players and stuff. And back in the day, the NBA, the court was a little smaller than what it was. It was 12. What was it? 12? I think 12 inches.
Yeah.
12 inches. It's 12 inches now, but before it wasn't that. It wasn't that big. But with him and his help, they was able to make the court. They made the court bigger because they had more players, and also because of him, they created the goaltending and the shot clock, 24-second shot clock. Because back in the day, people used to just hold the ball until the time ran out, which caused the lowest game in history, which was 19-18. To me, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. What you think about that?
I think that's crazy too. All the rules was set in place back then.
Definitely.
I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting to learn, really.
It definitely is interesting to see how basketball really came up from how it was then to what it is now, to the rules of how it was then to now to the players, and
I feel like back then more players had their heart into it, and you could tell.
No, definitely, a lot of players wasn't. It was more into because they loved it. It wasn't for the money, because a lot of players now, they really just play for the money.
Yeah.
They might put up a show or whatever, but they doing it just so they get the fame and links and stuff. Like Wemby, bro. Wemby showed that he actually was playing this for the game. Yeah,
the reaction that I saw after they had won, I feel like that was a real genuine reaction. So I like the way he reacted. I think if Wemby, he got a similar flavor to some of these players back then. Like
Facts.
What was his name? He played on the Knicks.
I think I know
his last name is Edwin.
Patrick Edwin.
Yeah, Patrick Edwin.
Yep.
He played similar to him, but what Wemby got is he got more 3-point accuracy.
And
he can move faster.
A lot of players back in the day, they was dropping 20 plus.
Yeah.
A lot, and it was not recognized about that.
Gary Payton and Sean Kemp together. That was on the last the team, the Supersonics, that was replaced with the OKC in 2008. Them two, they was good together. They was like a you would like if you go back and watch their clips, how like they passed the ball back and how
Chemistry,
would
the
come through
chemistry.
and dunk. Yeah, the chemistry. They had like a LeBron and Wade
Kyrie.
going on. I'll say Wade, because if you watch Wade, how he was throwing the alley hoops, how he was passing the ball back for LeBron to get that dunk, it was similar to that.
But me personally, I'm gonna say that's similar to Kyrie and Bron because 2016 Kyrie and Bron, but that chemistry, nobody's beating that. What other duo? Okay, I'm gonna get what other duo 2016, bro, was beaten other than Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving? I mean, I say Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry is beating Kyrie and Bron.
Bro, I just think it was better because not only because of the basketball aspect, but when Bron came in, Wade, he older than Bron. But even though Bron, obviously Bron better than Wade, but Wade, he and then I don't know, it was just like, I don't know, it was, everything be better when a player's just younger and they got more stability. Like that's what I feel like. Yeah, because he went for that dunk every time, and that's just what made it more exciting seeing them two together. But him and Kyrie, they was definitely good too because one thing that D-Wade was lacking was on some of his IQ. I feel like his IQ was better than Wade's though. Definitely better than Wade's.
Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, me personally, bro.
Yeah,
I low-key, I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie, bro, he would have been, I feel like if Bron, and if everybody would have stayed together now, bro, the Cavs will have at least 3 championships.
And another thing we need to touch on is Scottie Pippen. He ain't get enough. He didn't get enough shine because Jordan was getting all the shine. But when you really look at it, they play game is similar. Scottie Pippen was dunking over 3 people too, as much as Jordan was. His lay package was on point. Like everything was on point, just like Jordan was.
And a lot of people back then, they dropped way more points than Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Jordan still got the recognition. So that's really it's really a ball about the media, bro.
Yeah, this video was really about giving recognition to the old players that ain't really get it. Like Allen Iverson, he got his recognition, but one thing I can say about him that people don't really notice is the leg package. That leg package was cold. We know his handles was cold too. He got 1,000 clips of doing people wrong with that. Who else you got in mind?
Let me see. I was just looking at one person. His name like Strickland.
Reggie Miller.
Something Strickland.
Reggie Miller, he good too. He was real good at the 3. He was like one of them Curry type guys. He was one of them Curry type guys. He was good. Dennis Rodman. His defense was cold. He overlooked too, for real. He ain't really. I mean, he talked about, but he ain't talked about as much as I feel like he should be. Dominique Wilkins, he was good too. I just seen him dunk over like 4 people. He was dunking over Shaquille O'Neal like it was nothing.
Yeah, it's a lot of good old people, man.
And I seen him. He caught a couple of posters on Jordan too.
You already know, man.
Jordan was a good defender, but he wasn't the best. People, they was definitely getting over that too. So,
yeah, that's really much. We really just came on here to yap for real, talk about
give the appreciation to
them people that don't get talked about for real.
Back then, for real.
Stay tuned till tomorrow and Thursday, because you already know. We're going to come back Thursday to talk about that Spurs game.
The game tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in to the game at 8:30.
Let's go Spurs. Go Spurs.
Yeah. Make sure y'all spam Spurs, man.
Y'all already know.
Tune into that game tomorrow, 8:30, y'all.
8:30. I don't know what stream platform's going to have to look it up. I'm sorry about that.
I know. I use Peacock.
Peacock?
Oh, yeah. Before
Prime
I had
Video sometimes.
Prime Video.
Yep.
Peacock,
ESPN.
Prime Video. Yeah, Prime Video. Yeah, my mom got Prime Video.
YouTube TV.
Another thing though, if y'all don't feel like paying for it, what I was doing before I paid for my Peacock, I just was watching it on people's live stream.
Yep, live stream, TikTok live streams, facts.
Yes. Or you could if you want to watch it on your TV, get on Twitch.
Facts.
Watch it on Twitch. So.
But that's it for us. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share.
Yep.
Make
sure y'all stay connected too.
Stay connected. Be happy. Be yourself, man. Don't let nobody take y'all down. And we out of here.
All right, y'all.